Okay, we're back again. It's been a hot minute since I looked at this, but looks like last time what we worked on is actually writing the code to integrate the or the X11 experimentation we did into the program itself. And the first thing we did is check that we have all the X extensions we need. I've left myself a bunch of to-dos, which I'm sure I'll do at some point. But that point is not right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to check for X extensions, register our audio devices, get rid of that. Then we're going to probe. I think the way I want to organize this is like that, I guess. Yep. Okay, so this should draw the program. It does. Okay, brilliant. All right, so what we want to do, and we're just going to make sure this is still recording. It looks like it. So what we want to do is I want to get a little, what do I want to start with? I think one of the things that I'm going to have to do, which might take a bit of programming to make happen, but shouldn't be too bad, is I want to get a little like preview window. And I think it makes sense to start by just showing a preview of what is currently on screen, shrunk down, of course. I mean, of course, since it's got to fit in this program. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get an updating screenshot. Oh, yeah, we're going to try that. And we're going to try to shrink it down and put it in there. I think today, we'll see how far we get today. Since we did all that experimentation, we should be able to blow through some of this work quite quickly, but we'll see. So we want to draw the audio console, and then yeah. That's a good point. Because I don't want it to be that big anymore. And I think I want it to be down the bottom, maybe. I don't know. We'll sort that out later. That's not really the detail we care about right now. So we're going to follow a pretty similar pattern. Probably just video console. Video console. And we'll probably make this a lot smaller. Looks like I have that as part of... How do I want to handle that? So what I'm thinking of right now is this box is apparently part of the audio console, it seems. I'm trying to see how sensitive my mic is. Anyway, yeah, it seems this box is part of the audio console, but the thing is, yes, okay, I want a box for audio and a box for video, and potentially I want those to be separate, right? Potentially I don't want them to go to the same place. I want to record those separately, which is what I currently do. But firstly, I don't think that's how I would use it if I had this program working. I think I would just have them both go to the same place. But secondly, most other people, if this ever gets released, will want to send it to the same place. So I think at some point I'm going to decouple these boxes. I'll have the output selection, and I'll need some way to link them. That's a later me problem. I don't think that's a problem for me now. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a... Oh no, that's a much later me problem. This is not a problem we need to deal with right now. Let's just go draw video console, and you can draw it here. But what we're going to do is we're going to do video console.x equals audio console.height. No. Screen pad X, and then video console Y, audio console height. We'll use screen pad Y, even though that's not really what it's for. And then we'll go video console width equals get screen width. We're gonna have to handle resize events at some point, but that point is not now. Video console dot height equals, we'll go get, ooh, that's a good point. So really, this should be a minimum, right? A minimum of some predefined min and how much space we have left. Or probably not a minimum, probably a maximum. But we can do that. Probably also minus a screen pad, something like that. I think we're just gonna do it that way. And then this is, we'll do it this way. And we can muck around with this stuff later. All right, so draw a video console. Yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna have to, okay, we're gonna have to store this X connection somewhere. How are we doing this? Oh, we have a static variable, right? We do, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Just, is that what we want to do now? Because right now we have them for audio inputs, not our state as a whole. Although I guess our audio inputs is part of our state. That's kind of how we're doing it. I think that's fine. And eventually I'm gonna want video inputs. Like right now we're just recording the X11 desktop. And that's probably all I'll do for quite some time, because once I get this working, I want to start recording some different videos. So what I'll start with is probably a minimum viable product where we can record the X11 desktop and exclude some windows. That's kind of the MVP for me. So eventually we're going to want video inputs, but I think right now we don't. I think right now all I want, is it XCB connection? Yeah. XCon? The thing is, I know this is not going to change, and I'm going to have to rename it, and it's going to be a massive pain. I mean, it won't be that bad. Especially with the, like this functionality, multiple cursors, it's pretty nice. I think we'll leave it for now. And what we'll do is we'll include XCB. Is it just XCB/XCB? I'm not sure about that. Maybe. And then here we'll go XCB connection T XCon. Is there a default null? I don't think so. Oh, it's a pointer. Is that just... No, it is actually a pointer. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. And then we want to get rid of this, and we want to make this XCon. And then in state, change this to a pointer. Okay. Okay, what do you want? Undefined symbol, draw video console. I completely agree with you. All right, let's take a look at widgets. Let's go draw video console rectangle. I know I was going back and forward on that, and I think I've decided I don't like it. I have decreed. Everyone update your style guides. So we're gonna define audio console min width. And by audio, I of course mean video. Yeah, that'll be pretty janky. So what if you make the window too small? No, okay. So what I was gonna say is if you make the window too small, you'll get this really janky effect where the audio console and the video console are different widths. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to say the program width has a minimum, because if we think way back, I think that's what Firefox does, right? It's this one. Yeah, you just can't make Firefox smaller than this. Like, it's pretty generous minimum width. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's... Can I hover over something? Where's a link? Let's go find a link. Here we go. Interesting. So I think I can't... Can I click that? Oh, I see. Interesting. So yeah, this is pretty generous. Like, your view window is obviously tiny. But the fact that Firefox is still happy to work with something this small is... Yeah, I mean, I don't think we should aim for a minimum width of, like, you know, this long. You know, that's going to be prohibitive for a lot of resolutions. I actually don't know if it's based off resolution. I think it is. We'll keep this open. Yeah. For now, it'll be 500. We'll change it. And define video console min height. Let's say 300. Or what is it? Is it 16:9? Is it 4? I'm not sure. Whatever. Maybe it's 4:3. Maybe it's 16:9. Whatever. We'll change it. Don't worry about it. Don't get bogged down in these details. Widgets. This is the audio console. It sure is. Oh. I did that. That's jank. Okay, void video console. No, it's rectangle region. Okay, and so what we're gonna need, you know, I think I can already envision how this is going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a structure X11 context, maybe. Con.